2-second countdown, I think. No, 3-second countdown. On go. 3, 2, 1, go. Welcome, everybody. This is Lug's Delightful Diorama, made by Lugmalord, believe it or not, with a name like that.
Lugmalord.
Same person that made Super Mario 74. Seen a few of his hacks ran at this SRM, including the beautiful 74 Extreme Edition TAS. And we're going to start with what I think is one of the hardest stages in the game, just because you can die so easily. Llamas is going to cringe a little because I did the safe strat there, but I'm playing it marathon safe here.
Only cringe a little bit. Yeah, the whole premise of the sack is that it's like really small levels.
Dioramas, if you will. Yeah, a lot of people have played this hack. Actually, Cheese did a 51-star run. Not a run, but he did a 51-star playthrough on stream, too. So there's been a decent amount of people that have played this hack. It's a lot of fun. I would recommend it to pretty much any runner. You don't have to be good or bad to play this game. Obviously, the better you are, the easier it is. You can do some more advanced strats, but... obviously, I'm a bad runner.
Pretty fun speedrun.
I don't want to talk about it. What am I doing?
Probably the hardest challenge you face in this run is entering the pipes.
Actually true. The camera rotates a lot, so it's actually really difficult to enter the pipes consistently. Also, going in straight lines is apparently very difficult occasionally! I really have no comment on this run so far. I thought it started well, and it could have been going better. I'm gonna be completely honest with you all. But no, I definitely recommend this as a speedrun and just as a casual game. It's a lot of fun to just play through. It's pretty quick playthrough too because all the levels are so short and diorama. Like.
Yeah, another thing with this hack is that every level has a little side level attached to it. Like a little cube with 3 extra stars. You will see that in a second.
Yeah, Lugmalord is a big geometry fan. I believe his favorite shape is a cube. And you'll see plenty of cubes in this hack. I'm only 30 seconds behind. I think we're still good pace. Yeah, as is, that's all the stars I'm gonna do here. It's a 51-star run, so not really. 74 is 100%, and 51 is ISC. So we just tried to rat out what the quickest stars in the game were, and the quickest movement to get to these cubes. Seeing as a lot of quick stars are in these cubes. Now we're gonna have to do a 2-bouncer. Embarrassing. Please forgive me, Llamas.
You shall be forgiven. But only on this occasion.
It's playing marathon safe, okay? Probably the longest fall in the game. Goes from probably the quickest single-star time in the game to one of the longer X-scam times in the game. Okay, yeah, I just want to party around with this cube really quickly. And sadly, this course has some of the best music, and most of it's muted because of the fact that you, sadly get the middle cap and it cancels out the music after 1 star. I hear a lot of complaints about the music in this one being muted.
This star was in the bi-weekly single-star competition, by the way.
Bi-weekly, week 1 or 2, yeah.
Yeah, and for anyone who's interested, bi-weekly seems to be coming back soon.
The announcement should be made soon in the SM64 ROM Hack Discord bi-weekly announcement channel. It's a fun competition. I believe there's also rewards for this week with Discord Nitros given out. So if you want a Discord Nitro and you're good at single stars, be sure to check that out.
Sponsored by TB.
And just like that, we're done with the green cube. Could save and exit if I was, or could save and quit if I was scared about lives, but I'm not scared, so we're just gonna exit course. I forgot what direction I was supposed to hold in the joystick there. Now, 2 fun things. We'll only see 1, but right here, the It's a Bomb King as a Womp. Or is it? Yeah, it's a Womp or a Thwomp. One of the two. There is a orange cube that has a Bomb King as a Thwomp, or a Womp instead, but we will not be seeing it this run. Only in a 74-star run, because that is a very long star. Thank you, spiders. And a big thing about this game is a lot of stars are very act dependent. So in this course especially, every star except for one is act dependent, so you just have to keep going through. Luckily, this course, very small. Not really sure what I'm doing there. So all the stars here are quick. I know playing this casually, a lot of people struggle with that star because the boxes, breaking the boxes can be very wonky if you don't know the right strat for it. Luckily, he does give you a sign, but sadly, I cannot read, so I did not know that the first time I played the game, and I really struggled until somebody said I was an idiot and I should do it a certain way.
This star is also very scary. If you miss the timing to get flipped, you basically can't complete the star anymore.
Yeah, luckily that's the one star that's not act dependent that you can back it up with.
Yeah. They start moving around and you have basically no chance of hitting.
I'm not gonna do your new strat, Llama, sorry. Llama's taught me a new strat here today, but I was too scared to go for it. Oh god, that. Yeah, what is this movement, dude?
One thing about AussieAdam is that he really hates to go fast.
Okay. I'm sorry, what place are you on LDD? Just come back to me with what place am I on and Plutonium?
Just about to say that I almost beat Tico, but...
The scary thing, this is probably the scariest 100 in the game because you cannot miss any of these blues because there are no backup coins. So it can really kill a run, especially with the awkward placing of them. You remember it's at WF for Womp's Fortress? I get that the Womp is on the top, but there's also Thwomps within Womp's Fortress, so it just confuses me. I'm just a confused person. Now we have another scary box star. Llamas has taught me the ways, where apparently if you just delay and get a late frame wall kick, you just do not get knocked down. If you do that a certain way, I'm a little scared here. You will, when you wall kick, you will die? Sorry. When you walk, sorry, I was too busy talking. When you wall kick, you will actually start going lower, but if you delay your wall kick to a later frame wall kick, you usually go up. I was too busy trying to explain that as I was dying, so I apologize. Let me do this correctly right now.
You break the box if you get like a first or second frame wall kick, I think.
Well, I think it depends on where you land on the box, but when you get a later frame wall kick, your momentum doesn't get pushed down because the box is breaking so early. I believe that's why the later frame wall kicks work. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I could just be totally BSing you all right now.
Shout out to AgLab who taught us that.
Yeah, let's just play my AgLab. There we go. Done with that save, but now we just have to, it's cube, I believe, where the blue cube is coming up. Is he at the ceiling? Yes. Not a great start to this secrets. Definitely usually don't want to burn yourself there. I don't know if I rolled out. I didn't, but I luckily ledge grabbed.
That's the one thing, one part where you can skip your overload.
Next, we're gonna go for reds. Once again, camera. I could have gone a little quicker there, but I'm just gonna play it safe, considering I've already died twice this run, which is pretty embarrassing. I was gonna go for a dive rollout, but that angle is super wonky. pretty slow reds, not much to note there. It's just, in a marathon setting, super scared to die, and pretty much every red is right on the corner. If you want to go fast, you might just walk off.
One thing about the sack is that you always start with the camera in the wrong direction.
There we go. Blue cube done, and then we actually do need the invis cap for the final stage. There's a red coin hidden behind the invis cap wall, or vanish cap wall. What did I just kick? That was interesting. So we do a quick exit course while grabbing the switch, so we can skip a text box. Excuse me. Oh no. Oh, we're good. I actually used to go a different way here, but then Phantom showed me that it's just faster to do this movement. And it's a lot safer to do this movement too.
Thank you, Phantom.
Yeah, shout out to Phantom.
If you go up the other side of the mountain, you can hit an invis wall.
But we
pretty
will be,
easily.
yeah, we will be going up the other side of the mountain for the red coin star, but we can avoid it for 3 other stars that require the same sort of route. Luckily. Penguin got lost. There's actually a lot of penguins in this level. I'm pretty sure this is usually the lost penguin that everybody finds because it is hidden on that pillar. I've seen a lot of people just swim around with penguins. And the mother's actually very rude to you about returning the wrong penguin. I really don't think she even deserves having her baby back. Another thing you will notice, there are a bunch of hidden Luigis around the courses here. You will see it on re-entrance. There's a Luigi behind the sign before the re-entrance of this course. So we'll see it very quickly here as we do another relatively quick star. Luigi will be on the back of the sign as we enter the course here. So I can't find. Sorry, I was just trying to really zoom in on the Luigi there.
What the hell?
Did you not notice that Luigi before?
I've never seen any Luigi in this game.
You have to be joking.
No.
Well, this movement has been tragic, but I guess we're... Okay, I thought I was going to go to the top again for some reason. Good enough. No, you're 100% joking. There's no way you have had... This Luigi is like the most obvious to see, too. I highly doubt that you don't get that.
I've never seen him.
Okay, that was an unfortunate turn. Oh my gosh, please.
You know, I'm from Germany. I can't joke. I'm not funny. So.
I mean, I don't think being from Germany has something to do with how unfunny you are, but maybe it's a good explanation. Yeah, as you see, that was the route we took that time. That used to be the route I took until Phantom told me I was an idiot and I should just go the easier way because it's faster. So shout out to Phantom for calling me an idiot. That's the only way I really learned. Yeah, but a nice quick reds and hundreds here. It was interesting to pick all the, like, 50 fastest stars before Laborasphere. Luckily, I had made a spreadsheet because I'm a nerd and found out all the quickest X-Cam times beforehand. So it's relatively easy to do the math to figure out the fastest 50 stars to find a decent route.
That's another thing. If you are interested in speedrunning this game and like want sometimes to compare to practice or like anything, just contact AussieAdam on Discord.
Please stop
He
telling
will
me my Discord name.
He will give you a link to the spreadsheet. It's like multiple runners times on it.
It's also on speedrun.com, but I do have to add you if you want to be on there. I do that for pretty much every game I run, just to try to track my times. It's much like the Usumune spreadsheet for vanilla. Just like keeping track of how fast I am and how much I can improve by. Next, we'll be heading into Remnant of a Town. Not much. This is also a super small level. Just really annoying because it has these rays of light, and if you these rays of light that you see in front of us are actually death planes. So if I touch one, I might show you one on purpose later. Right now, I'm gonna try not to. If you touch one, you just die. And sadly, there's no quick star you can grab while getting the death plane fade out while getting a star. Okay, that was bad. That was bad.
Spooky level, people leave. This level is probably one of the harder ones to do casually.
Yeah,
Just
very
because of the
accidental. Yeah. Honestly, one of the harder ones in the speedrun, too. I was scared. I could have dove and made that. Just very hard to do quickly while paying attention to the lights and not bonking on every single wall. Also, the camera does not do you favors in this level. You really have to try to get decent camera angles here. Luckily, the piano there is Garden Secret. You can just long jump over the piano, get the secret, and go straight to the star. But you really fly and get stars very quickly in this game, which is it's a fun thing. There's hardly any downtime. I would actually say almost like a fourth of the run is just watching Mario get the star. It's a very quick 51 star run. Not really sure what the backup there is. Guess we're just gonna go back. Like I said, camera does not do you favors.
I think you've already did all the backup stars.
Well, there's still the Santa star, but that's on the other side of the level, sadly. That doesn't really even help to go for that. There we go. Unfortunate they're missing the ledge grab to get in the area, but we got it eventually. Then one more star to go here, and then we do the orange cube. Which is the hardest cube to enter. Jesus. There we go. Yeah, Salamis himself, pretty experienced runner. He did 74 stars this. I don't think you ever did a 51 star run of this, did you?
No, because I liked the last stage.
That makes one of us.
In 51 star, you skip the very last stage of the game because you can.
Let's go ahead. Sorry.
What? Yeah, because you can. You can finish the game like without doing it, and it's by far the hardest stage in the game.
Yeah, which is why I like to skip it. But I sort of want to brag there for the star I did 2 stars ago. That was in the recent single star compilation for this marathon, and the route I just did is faster than the route that was submitted by somebody. So I do have a faster time there. Not trying to brag or anything. I would never.
Nice bragging.
I just have faster routes sometimes, okay? I don't want to talk about it. You know, that's what I get for bragging. To be completely fair. This angle is so bad. Alright, we're just gonna wait for him to go down. I don't even care. Ooh, alright. That's probably the hardest star in this level. Llamas has yelled at me many times for going for stupid strats for that star, because it's only a 5-second star anyway.
I mean, you already discovered a strat that's just as fast and easier than that, and you just didn't do it. So.
That was scary. Brutal. And this is another stage. There's a few that just has a few act-dependent stars here. First two you could do in any order. Next two, or at least one of the next ones you have to do at a certain order. There's a very quick strat for this star by Sagotu. I'm just too scared to go for it because you lose. Oh, never mind. I'll just go for this strat. Just trying to exam. Pretty much you do that. You slide off the slippery artery and you get the star. I was just trying to demonstrate what Sagotu did in his run for it. I'm too scared to do that typically, so I'll show you the way I do it. Just come over here and long jump. As I said, I don't know what I said anymore. I don't want to talk about it.
You're doing a safe strat.
Yeah, safe strat by going down, just showing you how it could be done twice. And there we go.
Yeah, that's the main problem with the hack, that you can't really enjoy any music. It's great music if you play it casually, but basically every song gets skipped.
Yeah, the first 20 of the seconds of the song gets old after a while, I will admit. Okay, good Thwomp cycle. You can actually be completely owned by the Thwomps there and have pretty much no chance of getting the star. If they're desynced and you're just gonna get crushed by them 3 times before you die. It's rare that it happens, but it's very sad when it does. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Just gonna play it safe here. I've slid off this side many times, and it's not worth trying to do that quickly in a marathon setting.
Yeah, it would be a shame if you fell down in this stage, even once.
Yeah, I can't imagine doing that, especially this run. That's why the sphere. Yeah, luckily there is a sphere when you do 74 star, and all the stars there except for like one are pretty much over 30 seconds long. Okay, can I do a triple jump, or am I just gonna? Don't want to talk about it. Probably should have found a backup for that, but I pretty much rely on doing that triple jump to do this star and the route I want to do it in. Good R. Oh, pretty good Womp cycle. Womp cycle though. Can't complain about the Thwomp RNG there. Clearly just RNG manipulation on my part at the beginning there by missing that triple jump. No other way to explain it. Don't ask why I did a triple jump there, because I myself don't know why I did. It sort of worked though. Alright, and just like that we are done with Oregon Oasis, and we will be heading to the red queue, which has probably my favorite strat of this game.
Probably my favorite strat of the game too, because it skips the flying part with the wing cap.
Yeah, this is probably it skips probably the hardest star of the game to do quickly. And you can just clip through here, and you get the star. You usually have to fly into that tiny hole you'll see at the top right there. So very glad we get to skip that. I didn't hold A for my first wall kick long enough to do that quickly. But good enough.
Hitting tiny holes can sometimes be difficult.
I do believe it is faster to fly single star. But I just would not want to do that strat, sadly.
Not by much though. It's almost the same time.
Yeah, in a run, I don't think it's really worth it ever. Unless you're very confident with your flying, which I personally am not. You see me as your pilot on United, you get off that flight ASAP. That flight is not going well. Where did the double jump go? Here we get 2 toads. I feel like I'm missing a star somewhere. Wait, I get 2 purple. I don't have my splits up because I'm too lazy to take off the auto delete file on reset.
You're getting 4 in Jaws.
And then 2. Does that add up? Yeah, it does add up. I think that makes sense. Yeah,
No,
that
it
adds
doesn't.
up. It does. 4 in Jaws. Ah, it's perfect. I get everything except wings and 100 coins plus reds.
Oh, Jaws still has a cube.
Yeah, I have the 2 cube. I have the 2 stars in the cube. I'm good. I just don't have my splits up to tell me. I wasn't too concerned about remembering the route, but I'd only done 100% runs this SRM so far, so I wasn't also even aware that that could be a problem. Nice little strat here. If I can miss it, I missed it, and I'm dead. Yeah, it's embarrassing. You can skip over the wall there. Seeing as I died and I have 2 lives yet, I will avoid doing that strat again. The strat itself only saves 2 seconds. I thought I was confident enough in it before then, but it's just not worth it. With 2 lives! Okay, with the 2 lives left. I am washed. I am actually very clean. Jeez. Yeah, you can pretty much just jump over that gap. Saves a few seconds if you do it well. But dying loses a lot of time, believe it or not. So I'm just gonna stop dying.
The problem, especially in 74 stars, is if you die in the later stages and game over.
Yeah, it takes forever to get back there.
Yeah, the way to get back there is very long, because you have to grab the wing cap again.
Hey, that is a funny thing that's good to mention. When you die here, you have a lot of backwards momentum. So if you hold a direction as you spawn after you die, you keep going that direction. Which really makes you annoyed when you are a runner of this game and you hold the wrong direction and you go away from the door. And then 1 more star here. Gonna swallow the pill. The pull. I actually don't know what to do if I burn there. To be completely honest with you. So I just missed a slide kick input. I guess I wasn't holding Z, but you are supposed to slide kick there and just go straight into the bully. A little embarrassing that I missed that. You don't want to listen to the bad board. I don't even remember what this song is anymore. That's how quick all the stars are here. Until you get to Wings and Horns, where it's just not worth continuing along. The 100 coins plus reds is actually pretty quick here, but Wings and Horns take so much longer than pretty much every other star in the game that you shouldn't even bother. I have no comment for that one. Here, I'll show it off now for you to go to. There you go. If you hold the direction after you die, you go the other direction. Now, I obviously died on purpose for Sagotu there. definitely was planned.
Thanks, Adam.
Hey, you're welcome. There we go. Last cube of the game. Should get us to 50 stars, if I can do my math correctly.
$50.
Oh, you know, I just felt like going for the other star instead. That just made more sense to me at that point of time. Once again, the miserable camera, I don't really know what to do there. Oof. Should probably figure that out at some point. We'll play it a little safer this time. All things considered. Whoops. You believe this arithmetic problem does lead to a result of 50? Yeah, thank you. I'm glad somebody could confirm. I'm glad we have a proof there. Mathematical proof that helped us out. But yeah, then we get the text box saying, hey, you can enter the final Bowser, and a great or a bad thing about this is there is no Bowser fight. So we just have to collect 8 reds and it's over. Although if you want to do these reds quickly, it is pretty difficult. So I probably will die.
I believe in you.
Okay, that's all I needed to hear. We're good.
Yeah, this is a little bit similar to Royal Legacy, what Adam was running yesterday, in that it's a little easier in the early stages of the game, but the difficulty ramps up pretty quickly.
Gonna do Aglab Cam, D-pad right there to line up a skip we're doing relatively soon here. Oh, I had a bad angle there. I'm not gonna do that one. I'll do the next one. Do a nice little triple jump wall kick here. We just skip climbing the pole, which saves a good amount of time. Llamas has always been too scared to do it. I'm not really sure why.
Because I'm bad.
You heard it here first, everybody. Llamas running in 2 runs, by the way. Called himself bad.
I mean, I barely got a sub 30 in Sapphire yesterday, so it must be bad.
Actually true. I'm gonna play this part safe. I would have done a dive over that coin there, on that coin there, but that I don't want to talk about it.
Mamma mia!
I did say I was gonna die. I wanted to promise you all what I said I was gonna happen. That's what I get for going for the easy strat. That's honestly what I get for going for the easy strat. I didn't get the 1-up. Did I save Lost Star? Did I save Lost Star?
You did.
Okay. Slightly concerned here.
Hopefully. You probably didn't, actually. You never save.
Oh god, I do not want to. Okay, we're good. We're good. I D-pad right. Should I just play this safe?
You just flamed me for being too scared.
Okay, you're right. You're right. You're right. Like I said, Llamas is a little scared of doing strats, and I just don't know why. I was really hoping I'd get that 1-up on that triple jump. That was the only reason I went for that triple jump. I'm side flipping for safety here. That 1-up looks like a bait. Looks like a bait. You know,
Oh my god. He actually saved.
I did actually save. I actually don't want to talk about it though. So if you could all just pretend I got all the stars and just start clapping in chat, it would be greatly appreciated. It would be greatly appreciated.
So guys, can we talk about how Adam just tried to go really slow to not die and just walked off the edge? think that's something we should talk about.
Thank you all for your support. Thank you. Much appreciated. I am sorry, Andrew. Andrew is running Blossoming Buds next. Sadly, this will go over estimate because of unforeseen circumstances such as killing yourself on accident twice. You know, it's a very understandable mistake people make. I could have just gotten that one up last time. Forgot about it.
Adam wanted to really show off what I was talking about earlier. A really long way back. If you die in the later stages. Thank you for that, Adam.
You know, just shouting out my co-commentator here, who's been so kindly to join me. And you guys you weren't really believing him until you really see what happens. Tagochi's got the next title of my YouTube video. Stay tuned, will be a big hit among my fans.
Jesus Christ.
Mamma mia!
Now, do we allow save states for Adam because he's apparently not good enough to finish the game? The schedule should be kind of safe anyways, because my estimate for the plutonium run is like 10 minutes slower than what I will probably get. So should be okay. Adam is really focusing right now.
Mamma mia!
So if we just want to go ahead and cut to Andrew's blossoming bud.
You know you have to press A 3 times to triple jump.
Oh, thank you. I'll get that next time. I'm just... You know, I don't really even have a comeback here. I've just played, like, absolute donkey. That is the one part I never expected myself dying to, and I've died to it 3 times.
Mamma mia!
Well, this is just, world record holder, by the way. World record holder, by the way. Alright, this is the one I do it. Press 1 if you believe. 2 if you think I'll die again. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. I believe this chance. Where are the believers at? Alright, we got the believers. Let's go. This is for you, believers. This is for you. Alright, I hate you too, believers. I hate you too. I may have forgotten. If I actually game over, I'm done, by the way. This is, actually embarrassing. I'm actually done if I game over. I'm actively embarrassed. Things I don't want to talk about, this is up on the list.
Can we talk about how the world record holder for this category can't even do a single stage without game overing twice?
Yeah, I haven't game over twice yet.
You will. Let's be real.
Playing it safe, boys. Playing it safe.
Yeah, can you imagine being too scared to do the triple jump wall kick?
Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. This is it. No doubt in my mind, this is it. I will never stream again if this isn't this run. That is the AussieAdam guarantee.
Yeah, lots of copium.
Look at these safe strats. You don't see strats like this anywhere else except for casual gameplay playthroughs.
That was super close to dying, dude.
You know what? I'm also super close to dying on the inside, so I don't want to hear it.
And you went silent for 2 minutes earlier. I think you already did. You already did, dude.
Like I said, you know, it could have met estimate by probably 2 minutes. Instead, we're over estimate by 7 minutes, just showing how much of a punishing game this is when you have a co-commentator that doesn't believe in your skills.
I mean, it didn't give me any reason to believe.
Thank you for all the believers that run. I'm gonna go cry myself to sleep. Timing will end on fade out here. Good night, everybody. I hate myself.